What's up, guys? Back. This is going to be the final update on the 67 Chevelle Pro Street. I think I got like one, maybe two little pieces I gotta put on. Um, so, yeah, let's take a look. I mean, obviously, you guys know what the body looks like. You guys saw it for like a straight week, I think. I just love the way that looks. The hood, the engine, I don't know if it's shifted or what, but the hood doesn't want to shut down over. It's not centered anymore. I thought I had checked and rechecked and checked again, but apparently I missed one check somewhere. But it's okay because it kind of holds the engine up. But I'm gonna build something anyway to hold it up, and you can really tell that it's not centered. So yeah, that's how it is right now. Satin black front bumpers, just because that's what I would do. Pretty much just mostly box stock, except for like what I've shown you guys already, which is that tunnel ram system to raise it up more, and then the scoop from the 41 Willis drag coupe, which, like I said, I prefer that one on there anyway. Didn't go too crazy on detailing inside the engine bay, just did a satin black. I painted the terminals, that's about it. Now I painted the washer, or that's the overflow tank, white. I believe it's, oh goodness, see, look, I touch it. I glue everything on so lightly, so I'll have to glue that back on. I touched it. Stupid thing. So interior is going to be kind of hard to see, but it's just tan and black. I slightly detailed the fire extinguisher in there. Used some of that cellophane to make the back window, and it's kind of hard to see, but there's a window, so it looks like it's rolled down. This is not exact. This is the first time I tried something like this. Rear bumper off the stock 67 Chevelle. The wheelie bars. I went ahead and left the wheelie bars on because they don't stick way far out. And I mean, as much of a pain in the ass as they were, they came out better than the Nova wheelie bars. Underneath, left the headers white because I love white headers. I don't know why. You know, the heavy duty sway bar up front, I'm painted to look like a heavy duty sway bar up front. I'm going to try to build my own exhaust because it comes out with the stock one has exhaust that comes and then comes out here and it looks kind of dumb. I'd rather have it come straight back and just dump down. See, I gotta do some touch-up painting too there, but yeah, that's it. There's a window on this side. It's not rolled all the way up because I can't, it just gets to a certain point and stops, so that's not perfect either, but you know what, it was my first time. I'm very, very happy with it. So yeah, there it is, all done, ready to go. Finally figured out the perfect amount of window glue for the headlights, so they're not whitely, like there's not a ton of white fog on there. Speaking of white fog, you can see in the windows I've fogged it a little bit because I have to get some new window glue. My window glue is old and was not holding anything in, so I put just little tiny dabs of super glue, and apparently little tiny dabs were too much. So there's a bunch of hazing all over the place, and like I said, that's okay. This car was not going to be perfect from the beginning when I painted the roof, which right now you can't see all that well, but there it is, my imperfections, so but I had lots of fun doing this. I'm very happy with the result of this, and now what to do next, because I didn't set myself up for another one. I got the weekend off, so I may be making a trip to Hobby Lobby to see what I'm going to do. They have a few new / old, but they hadn't had in, like the snowplow, the square body Chevy, which I love square bodies. I'm probably going to pick up one, maybe two of those. They have the new 77 or 78 Ford F-150 four-wheel drive. The Firestone truck. My wife's dad actually had one, so I'm going to have to pick up one or two of those. Yeah, so yeah, did a little bit of rearranging because the die casts were a little bit too heavy for my shelf on my wall. It actually came out at the top, so but there we go. I just kind of randomly set them up. So this one, once I knocking stuff over, so I'm just going to set that there for right now. And now this one gets to sit up on and that one's up on the ramps. There you guys go. Like I said, that's going to be the final update for that one. Still have this one to work on, which the more and more I look at stuff, the more and more I just kind of want to make it maybe a curbside, and just kind of show off the paint more than anything. Oop, don't you dare. And it's trying to fall off of its little tiny stand, which is just a paint can. And you'll notice that there is one missing up here, which is the 68 Dodge Dart. I just can't leave well enough alone. Kind of been bringing this one back down and working on it. As you can see right now, the front wheels are off of it. Here are the wheels. As I'm putting on the jelly beans. And you guys may be asking why. Well, because I like the way the jelly beans look better. So yeah, that's just part of how my process goes. Is I find something I think it's better, and I've actually waited a really long time on to do anything with that car. The only other thing I would have liked to have done is shortened the rear end a little bit, or not shorten the rear end, and maybe mini tubbed it for the wheels, so I didn't have to have such a high jack on it. But I think I figured out what I'm going to do, which is basically move the front end back up, move the tabs on the front end back up so they're not, so it's not so low to the ground anymore, and then just do a couple little touch-up things on it. It's just sitting there right now. I haven't really messed with it too much. There's that gray I was looking for. So yeah, so I have that one, and then I have, you know, I still have the truck, which I think I showed you guys. I got this pearl white that I'm going to do where the silver was. I just got to do some body work. Maybe I'll work on that truck a little bit. So, but anyways, yep, that's it. So, see you guys in the next video. Peace.